I see there's kind of two. I feel like we're at a fork in the road when it comes to commerce, especially e-commerce. And that is one direction, one path is the path of that Facebook and Amazon and Google want, where basically they just own everything. And so you have your Facebook and Amazon storefronts, and you buy your Facebook ads to promote your storefront, and your Google search ads, and you buy Amazon, and they own everything. So if you want an e-commerce company, you better give them 20 cents on the dollar or you're screwed. There's the other path that I prefer and that I think is certainly possible, and it's what I call distributed commerce, where actually and I actually, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can follow me. I tweeted about this the other day. I made a thread about, as powerful as Amazon is and Facebook are, why they actually may be much less dominant over the next decade. Because I'll give a quick brief, and it's basically that you have to look at Amazon, for example. What are their advantages that they have, that they're so powerful? One used to be their tech stack. So they made it really easy to create a store on Amazon. Now that's totally worthless. Everybody can make a store anywhere. You don't need Amazon. Okay, so that's gone. That's one advantage. Number two, they have fantastic logistics. They have, as far as 3PLs go, third-party logistics, Amazon FBA is the best by far because they have a million billion warehouses. Okay, but there's a lot of 3PLs out there now. They're getting a ton of fundraising. We talk about VCs. That's very commoditized. You know, it's who can ship the fastest.
Right.
So that over the next decade will be commoditized. Okay, so that advantage is gone. What else do they have? The customer experience. Well, they don't actually have much of a great customer experience as far as the branding approach, right? Everything is uniform, looks the same. So all of these advantages are diminishing. And my point is,
I mean, everybody's catching up. I mean, that's what happens.
And my point is that as dominant as Facebook and Amazon, all these companies look, there is a path, and there is 100% strategies and ways to win without them, and to basically take advantage of them for yourself. So using Amazon as a customer acquisition channel for your first purchase, and then funneling them to your site. Using Facebook ads to not buy basically customers, but to buy an audience, and you take that audience away from Facebook.
But that's the other thing that we were discussing last week about DTC companies, that you obviously, when you put your purchases or your product into Amazon, you never own the customer. They're actually making it much more difficult not to even see any information about the customer. So you're basically putting the money there. You don't know who you own or anything. It's funny because the other day